This is a review of the new Sinohobby RC cartoon car from banggood.com, and it was courtesy from them for me to review it for you. I'll do a quick unboxing of it. Well, it's going to be real quick actually, and we're going to find out what's inside. Once you've opened the box, you've got one 2.4 gigahertz controller for your car. You have your trim switches, your speed switches, so you can make it go faster or slower if you're going to give your kid it, so when they punch the throttle hard it'll only go at a certain speed. The accelerator, it's not bad, it's quite loose. The steering itself feels quite nice as well. When you turn it on, you have a red and a green light. Every time you press a button to trim the car out, the light will flash to let you know that you are pressing the button. Okay, and you have a bind switch button inside here that you use a pin with, but you don't need to do that because it's a ready to run RC car already. The controller itself takes 4 AA batteries, and I must admit I am not going to open this just now because it is a right pain in the backside to try and get those batteries in there and this on. But apart from that, the controller is absolutely fine. It's a decent enough controller for the car itself. Now, there is no instructions manual with it, but this is what you do get. This is the only kind of instructions manual you do get. It's not a lot. It just tells you trims for your transmitter. Alright, and you get your charging adapter with your socket on it. I'm not quite sure what kind of socket that is at all, but what I will tell you about the travel adapter they give you with the charger is you're going to have to use a multimeter to figure out which way to plug this in. Because if I had plugged it in that way and plugged my battery in, I would have my battery would have went up in smoke. Now the way I do it is I plug it in. It doesn't matter what way you plug it in, as long as you don't plug your battery in. Plug it into the wall, get a multimeter, and check which pin is positive and negative. And for your battery, when it's going in, check which lead is positive and negative. And once you've got them both in a line with each other, which I have, so on my left is positive for me and on my right was negative, and that was me facing it that way. If I had faced it the other way, I would have, like I said, I would have melted my battery. Right, so you get your charger and your little travel adapter with that. Now, coming to the car itself, it's a great looking, nice little car. If you put number 53 on it, it would be Herbie Goes Bananas. I used to watch a lot of those films myself when I was a little boy. Let's take the little pins off and have a look underneath here. Now I must say, I've already driven this with my son. We had a lot of fun. And as you can see just now, it looks fine, the shell itself. But when I first opened the box, it wasn't. The shell was touching the back end and it was up at the front, so I had to adjust, let me take that out of the way. I had to adjust the front little stoppers down a little bit so the shell of the car would fit on perfectly. And now that it does, that's all good. It comes with, if I take a look at the other side, you get a little rubber band round the battery. It's there. It's don't know if you'll be able to see that. It's actually quite hard to see because it's black writing on a black cover. It's a 480 mAh one cell battery, and it's at 15C. Okay, so that's the type of battery we have here. I'll put that aside for the moment. It is carbon fiber bottom plate, and let me just get my little measuring gauge. Let's see how thick it is. How thick are you? You're about 1.5, 1.6 thickness for that bottom plate. So that's quite good. You can see the gearing underneath, plastic gearing in the front and the back, and the servo arms right here leading across to the other side. You have your on and off switch at this side, and this is where your brushless motor gets plugged in here. What else do we have? Yeah, you've got your plastic gearing, like I said, for from your brushless, your brush, should I say, sorry, your brush motor. I'm so used to brushless, I'm not used to brush. The posts are fine, like I said. All you need to do, mine was off for the shell itself. The tires, they're really tough, really rubbery. You can take them off by the looks of things and change them. You've got your metal hex bolts in there, as you can see, and you also have a top carbon plate that's running across the top, which is holding the ESC, I suppose, and all your electronics in here. I'm not a massive RC know how dude kind of. I'm more of a quadcopter guy. I think everybody knows that. Now we're coming down to a couple of disappointments here after I have tried it out, and the car is, it's actually great. It's great fun to run. It's great fun. Me and my son were having brilliant fun, but every time I turned left I was hitting the servo, and the servo is sitting right here. Now you can see the carbon fiber, and the servo is just coming out here. If that servo was just inside that carbon fiber, it would have been fine, and every time it would get stuck, it would do a U-turn. But apart from that, it drove great. It was great fun. It was fast. It was fun. But that was a really downfall for me, you know. If only, I don't know, I'm having a look just now. No, there's no way you can push that in anywhere, because you've got a metal, I think that's your drivetrain shaft coming down here, and the servo is, oh, it's so close to it. You couldn't do anything with it. You know, you would. I think you would have. You can't even move it back. You might be able to mod that. One of you guys will be able to do that. Modify that. If you get that servo fixed out there, it's going to be a cracking little car. Now the other downfall is the screws underneath. If you can see, you've got two screws at the front. That's for the suspension. Now that is really silly. And at the back, you have four. Let's see if you can focus up for me. Come on, be good to me. Where are you being back? There you go. See them? You have another four screws at the back for the suspension. I don't know what they've done to them, but if they come loose and you lose them, oh well. But all they had to do with these screws was to make them shorter. If they had made them shorter, so you could screw them all the way in. They wouldn't be sticking out. So if you're going to drive in carpet or something, you're going to get stuck. Or if you hit something, a bump or a lump, it's going to get stuck. And I've probably already hit something and get stuck and not even realised it. Apart from that, servo screws, bad. The rest, great fun little car to drive. Have I missed anything? Weight of the car itself. Let's wait, shall we? Get my scale on. And get the shell. The weight of the car is coming in it, if you can see that. 151 grams. And if we move it over just a little bit, put the battery on. 166, take it away. And you put the battery on. 15. You guys want to know how big the battery is? So let's have a look here. 44 millimeters long. Whoops, it is it. That's not supposed to happen. Silly me. Size of the battery is, let's have a look. We've got 45 by 18 by 12. Okay, that's the size of the battery. I don't believe I have, well, I have missed something actually. I always do. Easy enough to get everything up and running. Just turn your transmitter on. Plug your battery in. Wait a minute, we're going the wrong way with this. I forgot I moved my camera, so I'm making life more difficult for myself here. Plug it in. Switch it on. Now, here's the bit. Let me show you. And there it goes, hitting that servo. Turn it that way and hitting the servo. Now, I trimmed it out so it wouldn't hit the servo and the car wouldn't drive great at all. So you either have to put up with it hitting the servo, or trim it out so it doesn't hit the servo and it doesn't drive good, all that great. The video is coming up. Let me have a look at that tire, because that tire must have get hit quite a lot by the servo when it was hitting in there. It looked to be not too bad. Okay, well that's about it. That's everything. And when you're done, don't forget, turn your RC car off, then turn your transmitter off, and that's you. Have fun putting the batteries in this transmitter, because it's a right pain in the bum. Like I said, great car, downfall, servo and screws at the bottom. I would recommend you buy it if you can get shorter screws and do something with that servo. Apart from that, I don't know. But anyway, I had a lot of fun with it. Enjoy the video.
Catch me. Come catch me, right? We'll play catch up. You catch me. Ah! Right, come on, catch me. Catch me. Catch me. Big good banana.
I skidded you.
You skidded me. Hey, you hit. You hit. I'll take you. You come get me.
What? You said
No.
come and catch me?
No, I'll take you there. Go, come get me. Come get me. Come get me. Oh, you're cheating. I know what you're doing. Oh, you don't. Come get me. You missed. You missed. You missed. You missed. You missed. You missed.
Really?
Oh, that was cool. This thing's quite fast.
I know.
Oh, come get me. You big cheater. You knocked the bottle of water over. He's cheating. He's demolition derby.
Wait.
Put the bottles back. Put the bottles back. Right, okay. No, you need to make a wee bit more room next to the sofa, son. Right, that'll do. Right, okay.
Wait, so what?
Right, come get. Who's that?
You.
Me. Right, I'm it. You're getting it. Oh. Haha.
No, that's not fun.
You're it.
Dad, you're
Oh my God,
scared.
this thing.
Dad, wait.
What?
Let me finger something quick.
What? What is it? No, it's got a brushed engine in it. Yours is brushless, son. So mine makes a noise.
No, it's not that.
Yeah, I know. When it.
Mine's cuts out. Like, what I mean is,
No, it's one of the tires are touching the servo, son.
Hello.
It keeps making that noise, right? You're it.
It's not the noise, Dad.
What is it?
See, like, you're getting this because every time I want to go backwards, it doesn't.
Oh, I'm fast. I've not got to stop when I go backwards. That's why.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
Oh well then, don't blame me. You can't get bananas. Oh look, it gets quite easy as well.
Okay, let's do it.
What?
Let's do it without these. Let's see how hard it's gonna be now.
Yeah, that going left is a problem. What a fast that is. That's actually quite fast for a one tail. Can you go that fast? Whoa! That servo is really annoying. Where is it? Nah.
That's tag.
Whoa!
Thanks,
I mean, the car is fine. It's fun, but... Tag, I think your feet, you smell your feet in it. Right, what? The car is fun, but... If only the...
Try catch me. Okay, get this. Get this.
Right, come on. Right, what's out of the way then?
Come on.
I hope you've got all this in camera.
Get the
I mean, look how fast... Whoops. Who's destroying the place, Alan? I'm telling Mum on you. Right, that's it, banggood.com. You owe me a picture. It just fell on the floor. I mean, it's really fun. It's fast.
Tag.
I'm stronger than you. You want a tug of war? Right, let's see who's stronger. You push against me, I'll push against you. Right, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I won!
Yeah, Dad, you put the speed up on
I
that.
didn't. I won. A one cell could push you out of the way.
Okay then.
What?
Okay then.
Hang on.
I'm gonna change my batteries.
Where am I going now? When you do fix the steering trim so it doesn't hit the servo, it's not good at all to drive. It's horrible. So there you go. You can hear it's making that noise when it's getting stuck when you're turning left. But when you're turning right, let me get this up. Full right. No touch. Perfect. Now let's try. There, mate. That's it getting stuck because of the servo. That's not good. This, how much can I turn? That's as much a turning circle I can get.
Okay then, let's
That's
have
quite a
another
lot,
tug of
actually.
war, Dad. Let's
Hang on.
have another one. Come here. Let's play a tug of war.
Right, get bananas up.
Bananas.
Bananas.
Name them bananas.
You've never seen that movie? It was a movie when I was a wee boy called
Okay,
Turkey
come
Goes
here.
Bananas, right? Right, you
Come on,
ready?
sir. Come
Right,
on.
okay. Right. 3, 2, 1. Ah! That's actually one cell brush
Dad,
water
come
is
here.
stronger
Dad.
than a 2-cell brush
Come here.
water.
Let's
What?
have a little race.
What? They won't be able to see it from there. You know it. You need to do it from where you're sitting because the camera's facing your way. Right, from there.
Wait.
We're a bit too close. Right, okay.
3,
2, 1. Where? I wasn't ready.
What? I said
You said 1 and you went.
yeah when you say
Right.
1.
3, 2, 1.
Hey wait, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready either. Come on here, big old banana.
Right, okay. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's actually quite fast. Look at that. I mean, it's a great little car.
Dad, see if I had a brand new charged battery, I would win. You'll never catch me.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about that.
Tag.
I remember that. That it can be moved. It's got to be moved. Look, the battery going down. See when it gets stuck in the servo, it does that. Only see that. See? So it goes. And it does a spin, that's it getting hit in the servo. It's a bit disappointing. Whoa. It's a strong little car.